Today is a Monday, August 14, 2023. After decades-long dispute, Chrysler Museum in Virginia to return the Wounded Indian sculpture to Boston's Massachusetts Charitable Mechanic Association. In a conclusion to a lengthy conflict spanning decades, the Chrysler Museum of Art in Norfolk, Virginia, has agreed to repatriate the renowned sculpture The Wounded Indian to the Massachusetts Charitable Mechanic Association, MCMA, an organization rooted in Boston and founded by Paul Revere, reports the New York Times. Sculpted by Peter Stevenson in 1850 from a single block of pristine Vermont marble, the artwork found its home at the MCMA after the artist's donation in 1863. For 65 years, it graced the premises of the organization's headquarters. The story took a turn in 1958 when, facing financial difficulties, the MCMA sold their expansive 300,000 square foot property in Boston. During the process of relocation, the MCMA received the disheartening news that the Wounded Indian had supposedly met its demise. For years, the MCMA believed the sculpture had been lost in the move, until a revelation in 1999 unveiled its presence at the Chrysler Museum of Art. The museum asserted its acquisition of the artwork from a New York collector and dealer in 1986, who purportedly claimed the piece as abandoned and his rightful possession. Alleging theft, the MCMA embarked on a mission to reclaim the statue. Engaging in negotiations with the museum were Paul Revere III, the general counsel and a descendant of the MCMA's founder, and Greg Werkiezer, legal representative for the association. Despite persistent efforts, progress remained elusive. However, a recent strategic maneuver by the MCMA saw them reaching out to the Washington Post and the FBI's Art Crime Division, applying pressure on the museum to return the sculpture. Paul Revere expressed, "The Wounded Indian is an unmistakable part of Boston's artistic heritage. It deserves to be accessible for Bostonians to cherish and embrace." In a surprising turn, the Chrysler Museum has conceded and will surrender the sculpture to the MCMA by the end of August. Eric H. Neal, director of the Chrysler Museum, remarked, "I am content with the harmonious resolution achieved." The MCMA acknowledged the museum's prudent and cooperative approach in arriving at an equitable and ethical resolution. The involvement of the FBI was also acknowledged by the New York Times, quoting their satisfaction in facilitating the homecoming of this 19th-century masterpiece to its rightful custodians. Thanks for watching.